Mathematics Grade 3, Lesson 1, Place Values. Place values. What is place values? Place values is the value of each digit in a number. Look at the birds who live on Place Value Street. Their names are hundreds, tens, and ones. The birdhouse rule. In the birdhouse, there is a rule. We are only allowed one digit in the house at a time. Remember, a digit is any number from 0 to 9. In the birdhouse, we can only have one number or digit at a time in each house. That is a rule, and we have to follow it. So let's look at the number and put it at the right place. Here we have the number 50. 50 has two digits in it, the 0 as a digit and a 5, so they need to be in separate birdhouses. So let's think of how many tens are in 50. Yes, we have 5 tens that makes up 50. So how many do we have in the ones place? Yes, we have 0 ones in the ones place. So let's look at the number 50 by looking at our place value blocks. We know in order to get 50, we need 5 tens and 0 ones. Each one of these tens blocks are made of 10 ones. If I count each individual block, we would see that there are 50 of them. So what would happen if we move the 5 over to the hundredths place? We cannot leave the middle house empty, so we're going to fill it with the number 0. Look at this number. We no longer have the number 50 like before. Is this number a lot different than 50? With the 5 moving places, we now have 500. To show us this, let's get some 100 blocks. To get 100, we need how many 100 blocks? If you said 5, then you are correct. We need 500 blocks. If we compare 500 to 50, we can easily see that 500 is a lot more than 50. So the 5 in the 100 spot is a lot bigger than the 5 in the 10 spot. It is very important to pay attention to which spot the numbers are in, because this changes the value of the number. Let's look at another one. This is the number 6, and it is in the ones house. If we represent this number with blocks, we would have 6 ones. So we have 6 in the ones place. But what if we move it to the tens place? We can see the difference of the 6 in the ones place and the 6 in the tens place by using the blocks. Here we have the 6 1 blocks, and here we have the 6 10 blocks. As we can see, there is a big difference between the 6 and the ones and the 6 in the tens. The 6 in the tens place has the value of 60, and the 6 in the one place has the value of 6. Remember, we need to pay attention to what place the numbers are in. Now let's move the number 6 over to the 100 spot and see if this has a different value. Can you tell me what number this is? The number is 600. Great job, guys. We had the 6 in the tens place, which gave us 60, but now it's in the hundreds. Is 600 worth more than 60? Yes, it is worth more than 60. Our blocks can show us this. Each of these 100 blocks represent 100 of the 1 blocks and 10 of the 10 blocks. Having the 6 in the 100 place is definitely much bigger than the 6 in the 10th place. So remember, when the numbers are in different places, they have different values. Knowing this will help you understand the difference between large and small numbers. Thank you for watching, guys. See you soon.